include my audience.
Let me see. Right, let me just find something first. Just before we start, just in case.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm just gonna
Yeah,
restart.
that's turned off, that's fine. All good?
Well, so
Right, who's doing the intro? Me or you?
you can if you want.
Okay, let me just have a sip on my water.
Do you not want to change your title on your Twitch first?
Good point, I'll do that first. Right, I'm just waiting for my little notification to come through about me managing the dashboard, pretty much.
Yes, sometimes mine takes a key, but it comes. I'll go onto Twitch and it'll be already there before the dashboard bit comes up.
Yeah, I know what you mean. The only reason I wait for me thing to come through is because for some reason, if I wait until the manager dashboard type thing, it uploads my title a bit faster. Do you know once I've changed it?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Right, let me just do that.
Can I look see if my title's changed as well?
Yeah, give me a sec, let me just do mine then.
Yeah.
I only have to...
Oh wait, I can check it now. No.
Just like...
I'm trying to take a piece. Yeah, it's right, my title's done. Turn the audio down, I don't want to hear my voice. Not audio was down. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, sorted.
There we go. I've just put mine in now, so it shouldn't take all that long.
Yeah.
Alright, okay. Alright guys, so what's up? It's your boy Adrenaline, and today me and DG Aquarius are going to be doing Outlast, but there's a slight twist. We're going to be doing the DLC today, aka Whistleblower. So yesterday, essentially, me and Reese, or mainly me, I completed it in one sitting and Reese did it in two, but he did plan to do it in one. He finished that stream earlier on today, so he's finished Outlast himself, and now we're both going to be playing Whistleblower together in a sense. It's just we're doing it on two separate streams. So I guess here we go, and let's get this started.
I just patted my fingers off my table. Ow! Right, again, Whistleblower, normal.
I'll delete that one, and then we can start this.
I've kept the one that I was doing.
Oh no, I had a saved one before that, is what I meant.
Ha! Bush Nation.
So I've just deleted that one.
I'm live. Drop us a nice message. Nice. Nice.
Yeah. Wait, now, cutscene.
Open those eyes. You don't have to wake up, but open your eyes. What's the matter? Somebody hit you?
Sorry about
Let me help.
No, don't do that.
You getting these alerts?
Kind of busy here.
It sounds like real trouble. At the engine, they said Hope made a lateral ascension.
Really hope. They're not happy about it?
No.
Shit. Come on.
You don't know me. I have to make this quick. There might be monitoring. I did 2 weeks of software consult at Murkoff Psychiatric Systems facilities in massive all sorts of NDAs. I am very much breaking mine now, but seriously, but fuck, there are terrible things happening to do. Terrible things happening there, don't understand it, don't believe half the things I saw. Doctors talking about doing therapy, going to be finding something that had been waiting for them in the mountain. People are being hurt and Murkoff is making money. It needs to be exposed. And you're sending that, yeah, you're sending it to Miles up here, so this is before Miles went to the place.
Yeah, pretty much. This is our first sort of document that he had in the car, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oops, I sent it.
Yeah, don't show us them. I just shut the door when they're going.
Park? They've paged for you 3 times already. There's something urgent at the engine. What are you doing in here anyway? I thought you were just a software guy.
Doesn't matter what I was doing.
Why weren't you answering the page? I'll tell them.
Mental scene of the people alive.
That sounds all right.
I know, right?
Christ, Wayland, hurry up. They're waiting on you.
They're cutting it close. Next patient's incoming and arterial spin still dark. We need you at the front terminal.
For fuck's sake. They've got Gluskin out of his cell. Page him again. We need this Park guy in here now. Tell him he's got 15 seconds to keep his job. Christ.
Yes.
Park, finally.
Alright, I'm on it.
Where have you been? Functional imaging interface isn't talking to the ASL. We got a patient 30 seconds out and we're blind inside his head.
I can call into the chamber, ask them to delay.
No, I don't need another performance evaluation. Mr. Park here is gonna have us up and running before we even know it. Right, Mr. Park? Are we happy, Mr. Park?
Steve? fMRI is still dark.
You're doubting our friend, Mr. Wayland Park? Which I consider more than unkind to his programming skill and considerable dedication to the Murkoff Corporation. Fuck me, they're bringing him in.
James, no! No, not again! No, no! Jackbooted fox! I know what you were doing to me! Help! Help me! Help me!
Oh, hello, Billy.
Help me! Don't let them do this! Don't let them... You! I know you! Stop this! You have to help me! You have
Hey, calm yourself. This is a high security...
It's all right, Agent. Mr. Park was just surprised. I'm sure he's still calm and eager to finish his work.
Eddie Glueskin.
Take your seat. Quickly, Mr. Park. Head will need to roll if the fusion monitoring is not active when we put him in the engine.
Thank you.
5 seconds. 4, 3.
Arterial spin labeling is back online.
Good.
Alright. Releasing the boom. Da, 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 da.
You're finished, Mr. Wayland Park. You can leave. Don't expect anything but honesty in my review of your performance.
You need to
Alright,
exit the
sweet.
room.
See you guys in a bit. You got a problem? Huh? Funk?
Ow! He said come.
Lol.
Somebody's been telling stories outside of class.
On the floor! Down! Hands where I can see him!
You need to push.
Mr. Wayland
You need to push me against the wall.
Consulting contract 8208. Software engineer with a level 3 security clearance. Graduated cum laude from Berkeley, but still somehow not smart enough to realize that the last thing a fly ought to do in a spider's web is wiggle. Somehow dumb enough
Ooh,
to
that was
think
an
that a borrowed
expensive
laptop,
laptop.
onion
Thanks for
router,
that.
and firewall patch would be enough to fool the world's leading supplier of biometric security. Stupid, Mr. Park. More than stupid. In fact, that was crazy. I'm afraid we're going to have you committed. Mr. Park, will you willingly submit to forced
Gotta punch
confinement?
Don't put arm up on her face.
Did you hear that, Agent?
He said yes, Mr. Blair.
Right. Oh, and did I just hear
Whistleblower.
Mr. Wayland Park volunteer for the morphogenic engine program?
Well, that's what I heard, Mr. Blair.
That was brave indeed, Wayland. The Murkoff Corporation and the Onward March of Science both appreciate your bravery and sacrifice. Maybe you could administer Mr. Park here a light anesthetic.
Gladly.
Ouch, that was 2 weeks. Whistleblower.
I'm behind.
Hear that, don't you?
I fucked up. Oh god, where am I? I was in the class all week, brain filled with static. They made me watch the engine. Have to get help, have to call for help. Lisa, I'm sorry. If I die, I know you'll find me. I know you won't let me see your body. I hope you find this camera with my thoughts. I hope the evidence on it does what I couldn't, exposes the truth. Lisa, baby, I'm so sorry. I fucked up. I thought I was doing the right thing, but I fucked up bad.
Alright, give me 2 seconds, just because I've tweeted out the wrong tweet. Kind of. I forgot to put my link in the tweet. Bear with me.
Ah, you little bastard.
Right, there we are. Let me do my Instagram as well.
I'll just close the door. Thank you. Oh, you fucking...
Alright, so this is pretty much the same message as Reese has just read out, so I'll read it anyway, just because I wasn't kind of talking. Alright, I effed up. Oh god, where am I? Hours could have passed, or weeks, brain filled with static. They made me watch the engine. Have to get help. Have to call for help. Lisa, I'm sorry. If I die, I know you'll find me. I know you won't rest until you find my body. I hope you find this camera with my corpse. I hope the evidence on it does what I couldn't expose, the truth. Well, exposes the truth. Lisa baby, I'm so sorry. I effed up. I thought I was doing the right thing, but I effed up bad.
Pretty flower. Fucking. I'll open you up. Open you
Right,
up and
we
show
got
you.
another one. There's a radio in the prison. Shortwave. If it's electronic, I can make it talk, make it work for me. It's totally so. I'm coming home to you. My mistake was subtly, like, subtlety, like you always said. I thought leaking information to a few journalists was a safer way. I didn't want the spotlight, the attention. Murkoff is dangerous. I know that. I thought I had to be subtle for your sake, Lisa, for the boys. But I should have explained what Murkoff is doing to the world. I should have shouted to anyone and everyone. I can't die, not before I reach the radio. They can't cover this up now. It's too broken, too dangerous.
You. Now they're coming in.
Alright, okay.
What's up?
Oh no, they're telling me to come into the room.
Oh no. Good.
Our peeping Tom. Come to join our therapy session. Here, take
Hey.
the blade. Dig around in our friend here.
Hello.
Get a little red
Yeah.
on your hands. It's always healthy to express yourself.
Ow.
You keep it bottled up too long and you might do something you regret.
Right.
You're one of those. Too good for the likes of us. Think you're different? Something special? There are no observers here. Now, get the fuck out of here before I change my mind.
I'm losing my mind.
Let's close that.
Where the fuck are you trying to go? Come back here!
This early now. Oh, thank God for that. Jesus.
Bad idea.
Yeah.
We get out of here for
I've never seen a man die before today. Never seen a dead body outside of a coffin. Dozens today, murdered and worse. I looked into one man died as another torn to pieces. Claimed he was a doctor, then saw the rag state, dressed me in, and changed his story. Said he was a patient, could have been either. They're all crazy, all sick. No real difference between them now. The therapy is spreading. And what am I? I watched this man die and only thought, it's not me, thank God. I know I'll die someday. I don't want to be murdered.
It's too late to worry about that. This just has to stop.
You're scared. You're not thinking straight. Let me make something clear. You tried a radio outside your house. I'm gonna give
Ow.
you a whole new
Ow. Ow, I'm stuck. Ow, I'm stuck.
Yes.
I can't believe I didn't die. Wow.
That guy didn't have to look, but okay. Anyway, let's do some reading. A radio in the prison. There's a radio in the prison, shortwave. If it's electronic, I can make it talk, make it work for me. There's hope. Lisa, I'm coming home to you. My mistake was subtly, like you always said. I thought
Subtlety.
leaking information, or was it subtlety? My bad.
Yeah, that's alright. I know you struggle with words like them.
Certainly, like you always said, I thought leaking information to a few journalists was a safer way. I didn't want the spotlight, the attention. Murkoff is dangerous. I know that. I thought I had to be subtle for your sake, Lisa, for the boys, but I should have exposed what Murkoff is doing to the world. I should have shouted to anyone and everyone, I can't die, not before I reach the radio. Can't cover this up now. It's too broken, too dangerous. No documents, just shit.
I got one. From J. Blair at murkoffcorp.us.com to murkoffcorp.us.com. Subject: resignation from mental health. CC 8208. Miss Grant, you may receive requests for information from a Mrs. Lisa Parker of Leadville, in the coming weeks concerning the resignation and the hospitalization of her husband, Wayland. Dead body, I said. If so, please forward them to my personal attention. Wayland Park from Consulting Contact 8208. Resigned due to previously undiagnosed mental illness. I personally submit Lisa Park and personally with the subline that Murkoff Psychiatric would be graciously providing treatment. Miss Park had some less than charitable things to say about myself and the Murkoff Corporation. I assured her that with her power of attorney, she could try to fight the doctor's diagnosis of her husband's illness. However, if it were discovered that he resigned from his insurance would be cancelled and Honda would be covered in significant healthcare debt. Carefully she understood, so she insists on making some movement of herself to turn around and sleeping now. This is one picture of yours, Jeremy Blair.
Another one's coming!
Alright, Fez, that was already a quick... almost a quick death there, jeez. Ooh. Battery. No documentals for me.
Un momento, por favor. Oh, I'm just looking around for something I can find in the battery. I better find the one. Got another one. Two. Reload. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Oh, cannibalism. Got to love it. Good old cannibalism, got to love it, eh?
I knew I was going to regret playing this one.
Alright, in the cannibal's kitchen, Don't ask to see my body, Lisa, when I die, when you finish the lawsuits, that let you play this footage from Mercroft's army of lawyers and corporate hitmen. Don't make them show you my body, just bury it or burn it. Let my sons remember me whole. That man is eating human flesh. He looks at me and I see anger, a little desire, more than anything, hunger. Please don't make them show you my body. Got to leave, baby.
Mine! You were mine!
No, go away. I didn't want this.
Badger off.
Hungry fuck.
Holy shnikes.
Right. I've met the cannibal dude. He's chasing me. So off. Run, bitch.
Yep, dead. God damn it. I got lost a way to go.
I made it! I think it's safe. Can you climb up? I'm coming, Cooper!
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit, fuck. We're running around in a big circle.
Nice.
I have no idea where I'm going to go. But no, I'm running.
I haven't been.
Right, where the fuck do I go then? I'm fucking lost.
That's what I don't like about the game. I get lost easy in this one. Alright, finally found the document. This one's called Gender Selection in Mount Massive Contractors. Okay, so
Oh, your alarm's going off
all
again,
material. More material heroin to be transcribed according to 4083 with forensic revisions as benefits. Ongoing lawsuit. Author Ethan, however you pronounce that name, notes this is a request for specific legal consultation in the ongoing lawsuit by Melissa Cho against Murkoff Charitable Psychiatry Inc., however you pronounce that word, USA, originally filed in 2010. At the time of Mrs. Cho's termination, the psychomatic effects of the morphogen engine on female employees and patients have been well established. Already more than 7 female employees and patients had reached fictitious half-term pregnancies in a matter of weeks before miscarrying the non-existent child. 5 of them fatally. Female employees were moved to higher floors in the facility, then to other buildings, and eventually entirely off the Mount Massive facility. The critical secrecy of Project Wallrider necessitated secrecy in the motivating factor for the reassignments and terminations, resulting in perceived injustice from several terminated parties. Ms. Cho has succeeded in acquiring a court order FOIA release of the documents surrounding her termination. Those documents will need to be generated and posted, providing ameliorating, I don't know how to pronounce that word, information whilst skirting the relevant secrecies of the project. Please advise. Ethan, however you pronounce his last name, consultant. Alright, because I died, I've got 2 other things to read as well. 2 letters. I've never seen a man die before today. Never seen a dead body outside of a coffin. Dozens today murdered and worse. I looked into one man's eyes as another tore him to pieces. Claimed he was a doctor, then saw the rags they dressed me in and changed his story. Said he was a patient, could have been either. They're all crazy, all sick, no real difference between them now. The therapy is spreading, and what am I? I watched this man die and only thought, it's not me, thank God. I know I'll die someday, I just don't want to be murdered. The Cannibal's Kitchen. It asked to see my body, Lisa, when I die, when you finish the lawsuits, that let you pray this footage from Murkoff's army of lawyers and cooperate
It says Prime.
Wait, what?
It says Prime,
Prime, my bad. My bad, yeah. I totally skipped the A. That you pry this footage from Murkoff's army of lawyers and corporate hitmen. Corporate hitmen. Don't make them show you my body. Just bury it or burn it. Let my sons remember me whole. That man is eating human flesh. He looks at me as I see anger, a little desire, but more than anything, hunger. Please don't make them show you my body. Who will this be again?
Oh, found it.
Can't what at all.
Oh no, I was just lost.
Oh, there's.
Right.
Documents in here? No. No batteries either? Okay.
no, you know the bit where you're being chased by the monster dude?
Yeah.
No, I was lost there on the through. And I didn't see that person holding the wall. Yeah. I had the word glory written above it, and I couldn't see it.
You stay there and cook.
No, Uncle, thank you. Don't want to roast. Don't want chicken. Or beef. Or lamb. Or meat. I'm human.
Apparently we taste like chicken.
Heard the same, but I don't believe it. Or at least I don't want to.
Oh, hello, motherfucker. Hey, oh, we taste like pork. Yeah. Huh.
Right, another documental. Father Clark, far be it from me to lie to a man of God, so let me at least say I will do my personal best to improve the safety of your working conditions. I and the rest of the staff truly appreciate everything you do for our patients, and if you feel threatened by anybody in particular, simply let us know, and we can either increase criminal restraints or administer a lobotomy or similar calming procedure. Don't underestimate the contribution your sermons offer our patients, especially considering the depth and necessarily chaotic nature of hypnotherapy. Our patients need the bedrocks of God and family, not all of our poor unfortunates of families to call upon, and so the burden and calling yours. We all are all of us relying on your faith and hard work. DBNR. Dr. Newhouse.
Why, hello there. Oh, you've come a long way, didn't you? Oh, that's just like this is actually a place to hide though.
Yelp.
Alright, what's this note then? What's it, Father Clark? Oh, you've had that one. Oh. Alright, so what have I got to do then?
That's just for the battery, it's not too bad.
If there was actually anything on this dead body, I didn't see it. No? Alright. Battery ready.
Keep moving, Graham! We're almost there!
What do I do then? Do I have to like... I have to go up there. I must have to from there. Glad I didn't go up straight away though, because I didn't would have missed the battery. No, I was on about it. From the screen and this yesterday.
1 second now.
Don't fucking gonna jump.
How will I feel?
It's right, like, go on tour.
Yeah. No, I was just didn't know if he was in a cutscene or not.
Oh no, not a cutscene, no, just running away.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, do you remember yesterday when I said to you that I felt sorry for the people running around in bare feet?
Yeah.
Well, I got fucking the guy you were playing as now, running around in bare feet.
Yeah.
Must hurt.
I know, right?
So I could take that burger and fucking take the batteries out of it.
I know the flaws!
But you have to be in that same room, goddamn.
Oh, another battery.
Come to me. Mine! You were mine!
Nope, not letting this one slide down.
Really, we'll carry on.
Dead. God damn it. That's camping out in like basically one room and I can't get to it because it's always in it.
Is it the chainsaw cannibal dude?
Yep.
You can't hide! Only flesh.
Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Oh, hello.
Alright with you. Jeez, I didn't even see you then.
Sometimes that's what I hate about this game. It's like if you want to find like documents, sometimes you can't because you're running away from everything.
Yep. I just keep sometimes getting caught on something.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah. Found another document. This is this one. Excerpt from 1957 and comment on Instagram for operations of TSD. Number 7. Influencing human behavior. The potential use of psychochemicals in political action operations. Political action operations is well recognized, although it has not been explored as thoroughly as might be expected. Chemical division includes it as an objective of its program to be prepared to support or make such operations possible. Non-chemical methods of accomplishing political action operations are also included in the program. Note: J. Lawler, April 15, 1958. Present the above to Technical Services Division for budgeting and authorization of continued research into research of Dr. Rudolf Wernicke, Asset 14866, and Project Walrider. Autopsy of recovered test subjects shows chemical content of body, metallic tumors, evidence of subdermal combustion that indicates heavy psychochemical dosage. See note 92387, HS Berlin, 6 September 1938.
Alright, I've got a note, and I've also got a letter type thing. Alright, so I'll read the document first. Influencing human behavior, the potential use of psychochemicals in their political actions operations is well recognized. Although it has not explored as thoroughly as might be expected, chemical division includes it as an objective of its program to be prepared to support or make such operations possible. No chemical methods or accomplishing political actions operations are also included in the program. Note: present the above MKULTRA excerpt
It's just
to
MK
Technical
Ultra.
Services. Oh, is it MK Ultra? Fair enough.
Yeah.
Technical Services Division for budgeting the authorization of the continued research into research of Dr. Rudolf Wernicke as Asset 14866 and Project Walrider. Autopsy of recovered test subjects shows chemical content of bodies, metallic tumors, evidence of subtle thermal combustion that indicates heavy psychochemical dosage. See note, blah blah blah. We go to writing, varying effects. Lisa or whoever finds this know that Murkoff is making monsters. I've never seen the patients after they've gone through that German so-called therapy. The engine's so much worse than I could have imagined. They may still be human, but something's been ripped out of them, and too many. Other things pushed back in. They were not all murderers. They were sick, but they weren't all killers. Murkoff made them monsters. Dr. Rose said that the engine had varying effects. The variant outcomes be erratic for any sort of prediction. I take it as idle cafeteria, small talk, Raoul's endings chatter, endless chatter. I should have listened.
Cool. I'm in the toilet. I'm about toilet. I'm just gonna pause it a minute and go for a wee myself.
Find ladder E237. Alright, no documents or batteries so far. Where is that? Which I guess we can jump inside, I don't know what it takes us. It just goes to the next room, I'm guessing. Pretty pointless.
Right, I'm back. We shall carry on.
I can smell you! Dinner bells! Mine! You were mine!
Right. This now, for me, is a blind playthrough.
Nice.
I've never been this far.
You got to that point already.
Yeah. Right, Murkoff Psychiatric Systems, Project Warrider, right, massive. I think I don't know what CO is. Case number 209, patient Frank Antonio Minero. No, it's based in America. Oh, which massive, and then CO is different. Where were they? Patient Frank Antonio Minero, consultation dated the 29th of June 2012, initial date of patient consult 1st of the 11th 2010, sorry. Patient age 36, gender male. Observing precision, Dr. Carl Houston, CDNR. Therapy status, minimal morphogenic engine activities, and only late stages 5 and 6. Levels of hormone therapy. Dream state returning repeatedly to images of isolating prayer. Zero lucid state. Diagnostic. Heavy bronchial accumulation consistent with patient with histories of tobacco and marijuana. Exceptionally low REM activity. Interview notes. At the time of this interview, Frank was down to 155 pounds from his admission weight of 228. He was lethargic and largely non-responsive, exhibiting interest only in the hypnotherapy script pattern 9, Wernicke, concerning drinking blood from the chest of sleeping men. He continued to refuse that or the attention of a barber outside of general anesthesia, stating, if I cannot partake, I cannot share. Recommend forced nutrition for Mr. Manila if he cannot find something he likes to eat. Murkoff Psychiatric Systems, Project Warrider, massive CR.
Go away! This is my place. You're gonna get me killed. Fuck off!
Alright, so I've got a document to read. It's Project Wallrider patient status report for Frank Manera.
Oh, you're still alive?
What, me?
No, the officer dude.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say.
Where I am anyway.
Alright, so...
Like, pretty much where you are.
Yeah. Consultation date 2012 of August 29th. Patient's age 36, gender male, observing. That would. Dr. Carl Houston, therapy status minimal morphogenic engine activity and only an extreme stage 5 and 6 levels of hormone therapy. Dream states return repeatedly to image of isolation and betrayal. Zero lucid state. Heavy bronchial.
That bronchitis and
Bronchial.
stuff.
Oh, okay. Heavy bronchial accumulation consistent with patients with histories of tobacco and literally at the same place as you. Fair enough. And marijuana, especially low REM activity. At the time of this interview, Frank was down to 115 pounds from his admission weight of 220. He was lethargic and largely non-responsive, exhibiting interested only in the hypnotherapy script pattern 9. Wernicke, concerning drinking blood from the chest of sleeping men. He continues to refuse baths or attention of a barber outside of general anesthesia, stating, "If I cannot partake, I cannot share. Recommend forced nutrition for Mr. Manora. If we cannot find something he likes to eat, Murkoff Psychiatric Systems Project Wall Rider Massive CO." Alright. In a sense, I'm glad I've got to the bit I'm at now. Because I know what happens next, and I hate it so much. Right, what's my objective anyway? Find the main valve and shut off the gas to access the airlock.
Oh, hello. Come on, open the door. On this way.
Come to me.
Ah, you know, back there. Oh, where'd it go? I'm lost again. I live in bed. I have no idea where I'm going again. No, fuck you!
To be sure, I have to find anything down. Let's turn the valve. Got radio in the prison.
Yeah. Nah. Oh, I can jump up there. Yeah. Yeah, good luck then.
Alright, nice. Oh, okay, we're getting there.
Alright.
Can't see nothing. Except a dead body on the floor.
I am literally just doing this blind. I have no idea where I'm going.
Wow, was it? Whoa. What was that? Oh. Well, let me ask again, whereabouts are you on the thingy?
Oh, I've just done the valve and I've gone through all the doors now.
Oh, okay, so you're just about to come to the bit I'm on now.
Yeah.
Just go to the prison, pretty much.
Yeah. I'm going down some stairs. I'm like, oh fuck me. I'm outside.
Yeah.
Fucking bright.
You say it was bright, or...?
Yeah, it's bright.
Fair enough, it's like
Yeah,
cloudy for me.
That's what I mean, it was a bit bright for the cloud. Like, a scream.
Ah.
Is it him, the cannibal? Could be pleasure or pain, I won't get. I'm not sure he'd even know. His voice sounds like something I wanted while watching the engine. His only message is from push and consume. I'm going to try and forget it, please. If I get out of it, I'm going to come back for you, or to you. Alright.
Alright, is this somewhere?
You fucking arsewipe. Oh, you fucking arsewipe.
What's up, lad?
The fucking thing made me jump like a bastard. I think I just had a miniature heart attack. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Bitch.
Hello.
Oh, yeah.
You climbed any ladders just yet, ladder?
Nah.
Yeah.
He looks nervous.
I would like to kill him.
As would I.
How about no?
Oh, hello.
Any batteries? No, just dead bodies? Great. Run!
Oh, this one.
Smile smart. Smile
Okay,
smart.
hold of you boys.
Fudge do I go?
Kinda confusing that bit, not gonna lie. You should be okay.
Still a ladder. What around the other side of that?
Alright. I've got a document. Right, so, Kurt, we've got another one, and I'm not sure you're going to be able to check it off the psychopathic proximity disorder. Security guard all the way up in the admin block is our latest non-patient employee to start seeing Wernicke's favourite tales. He was never directly exposed to the engine, never even made it below level 1 in the building. It would be enormous breach of protocol and security if doctors were speaking of the Wall Rider within hearing of a contracted security guard.
This way?
It seems vanishingly
This way? Yes.
improbable that he would stumble onto such an such an obscure mythical mythological story on his own. It's too similar to Dr. Samuel Case or the other before him. It's one thing for formerly sane medical personnel to fall under the delusions of their patients. It's another thing entirely for those beliefs to be, I don't know, airborne. We need to talk in person. Billings.
Hey lad, just sorting my food out.
Yeah, you're all good lad, don't worry. Oh, that guy pulled me up.
Don't trust them. They'll tell you it's science, but it's not. They were waiting for us in this place. Billy understood. They've always been here.
Alright. I'm not sure. I didn't catch that one early enough or something, but we have. Yeah, get the poop out of him, yeah.
Waylon, you couldn't just keep your mouth shut. You couldn't just play along. But you're done talking now. Do me a favor and die here, Park.
Do me a favor and do the same thing. like not knowing that I can close the door behind me. Love it. See you later, P-Brain.
Attention work-off personnel, an emergency evacuation is in process. Please proceed immediately through the administrative block to exit. Patients and visitors are advised to stay calm in their rooms.
We're taking this back.
Oh, hello, Father Martin.
Another poor soul. Don't be afraid of him doing his work, whether you know it or not.
Alright, so you can go that way if you wish, but I'm going to go back to where I just was. A little gander here, see what's in here exactly.
Caveman. Our technology. We're taking this back. And short arm.
Oh, some people need to flush their toilet. You was neat.
Right, he's back. I have food. I is going to eat. And I is going to mouthgasm.
Okay. I'll do it for you. Oh, that's so good.
Yeah, it's alright.
I'm not the sick one! You lying motherfuckers!
You're supporting.
Come here! No more sickness!
Oh, I love
No
your
more nightmares! Don't you fucking look at me! You lying motherfuckers! Fuck you! Fuck you, you filthy...
Close that. The document. Miscarried profits. Rick, fun hitting the greens last week. We should make the drive more often. Was reviewing some old test records from the early days of Project Walrider, and something sparked my interest. Were you following the project back in 2010?
What?
Apparently we had issues with female employees experiencing psychomatic pregnancy. Something to do with how the morphogenic engine interacts with the immune system. All geek to me, am I right? It was more often fatal than not, and these were employees and not patients, to a little harder to sweep under the rug. But the morphogenic engine activity in these ladies' marrow was off the charts, and these are women who were never even exposed to additional hormone therapy. Now I don't know ppm from a kick in the teeth, but I can read a spreadsheet, and if the projected profits from Project Walrider are half what they say they are, I've just got one question. Why aren't we performing experiments on women? God knows mental illness is an equal opportunity affliction. Seems unethical to pass up on such a political windfall. Sincerely, Jew. What's up, Leddle?
I'm stuck. I can't move.
Reese?
Yeah.
I'm not sure if this is who I think it is, but there's someone called Jane Norton in my chat.
It might be him.
No, it's yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not sure if it is, you know. But what's up, Norton? Welcome to the chat. I'm not sure if you are who I think you are, but if it is, then welcome to the chat, I suppose.
Aaron.
What's up, lad?
I'm fucking stuck.
Oh. What do you mean?
What do I mean? I'm physically stuck. I can't move. I have to quit my game.
And then restart it, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, fair enough, Norton. What's good then, bro? wasn't expecting you to pop up. I wasn't sure if it was you or not. So I didn't want to, I don't know, you know what I mean?
You didn't want to assume?
Obviously other Jordan, yeah, I didn't want to assume, you know what I mean? There's other Nortons and other Jordan Nortons out there, so yeah, a bit awkward and stuff. If you know what I mean. Alright, let me just read this. Somebody who looks as much like a priest as this place looks like an asylum, writing instructions on the wall, talking about God. Tell me not to be afraid. How was I ever a part of this inhuman BS? Greed-driven moral genocide. The monsters Murkoff ripped from tortured minds, the lengths their jackbooted business schools worms will go to Project It. Their own men slaughtered. I've never prayed in my life, Lisa, but if some war-minded interventionalist, God is listening, kill Jeremy Blair before I die. Sanity and Avarice, there's no pain he doesn't deserve. There is no radio, no hope of reaching the outside world, only escape. Oh, fair enough, Laddo. Fair enough.
Well, I did it. It didn't send me back too far.
That's not too bad then. What I'll do, Norton, after the stream or whatever, I'll accept you a friend request. It's just that I didn't do it sort of now during stream, if you know what I mean. But yeah, well, I'll get stuff sorted.
Oh god! One of them's coming! It's not even human anymore!
Oh thanks, that could have been a way out for me, but no.
I met the naked dudes.
Yeah.
They wanted my kidneys. And my babies.
Take that. Take that battery. Alright, I feel a bit bright in already light situations, so let's reload this battery. You don't know Reese's? If you want to watch Reese, it's DG Aquarius. One sec, I'll put it in the comments. Or the chat, whatever. One sec. Yeah, DG. Even me to click on that. My bad, I've just clicked off my own stream onto someone else's, and I don't even know who they are. Yeah, it should be that Norton, or Jordan, whatever I want to call you. Did I just come from that way? No, I didn't. Yes, I did. No, I didn't. Yes, yes, I did. Ah, come on.
What am I doing? This way?
Yelly oop. Yeah, he's well. He streams every now and then at the moment, but he's gonna try and be like me in a sense next year. He's gonna be more consistent next year. He's streaming at the moment. If you want to tune in, he's doing the exact same thing I am. He's just slightly behind me at the moment.
Yeah.
Not too far, but slightly. So yeah, go tune in.
Do you want your ball back? Your head back?
The one that he threw at you?
Yeah. In the park. I'm climbing up the ladder.
Alright, so I know I'm going to be doing that in a bit. Let's try and get back into this window, because there's a window open at the moment. Or at some point. Yeah.
Jay Billings, there is another one. I'm not sure you're going to be able to get it. I think you've had this one.
Yeah, I'm also repairing offline Jordan as well, to be fair.
Yeah, we're both repairing offline.
Yeah. We do it all the time now.
It's because of someone.
Yeah. Not mentioning no names. I bet there was meant to be a key in here or something.
I wanted. So the guy wanted to kiss me.
Make love to him, Reese, do it. But oh yeah.
And as well, and after New Year, well, we're going to be streaming Modern Warfare.
Yes, yes we are. You need help, what about me? What? Ooh. Sparkly. But not sparkly. Electricity. Yes, I just said that right. Electricity.
Alright.
Hey, well there you go then.
Yo, Jordan. Ow.
We'll try and run this.
I'm good. What about you?
Run through that.
Are you back?
Nope.
I want to show you something. Blood will out. There are always drains, always wounds.
Fair enough, we'll enjoy watching this guy jerk off.
Come on.
Nice image, am I right? That dude's got daddy issues.
Being chased by a big dude. Bye. Security guard. Big dude. Oh, fuck off.
No problem. I just gotta do that thing again pretty much, and then Peggy. Tell Reese his chat settings are weird. Would you mean his chat settings are weird, Lado?
No.
Oh, jeez.
If I can.
Peg it.
I think I know what it means. I think. Could be wrong.
Where you can only message him like every 60 seconds or something. Possibly.
It should be. No, you can message. Unless it's a followers only chat.
It's a possibility.
If that's the case, I'll have to sort it out after I've done streaming.
God, that guy queued me up. Still chasing him for a while.
Somebody who looks as much like a priest at this place looks like an asylum. Oh, it's this place. Writing instructions on the wall, talking like God, tells me not to be afraid. How was I ever part of this inhuman bullshit? Greed, revenge, morale, genocide. The monsters Murkoff ripped from tortured minds. The lengths their jackbooted business school, worm school goes
fair enough.
to
Saying
protect
Slay
it.
Mode can't talk for 120 seconds.
Oh,
Fair enough.
let's see if I can switch it
I
off
thought
now.
you might have. Yeah, I thought you would have had it disabled time ago, to be honest.
I don't know if I'll be able to turn it off this way, that's the thing. I don't know why I get slow
Yeah, I've
mode
used
actually
this, to be fair. Yeah, it might be just the follower thing that you said earlier, possibly, I'm not sure.
Give me 2 seconds then. I'm gonna have to go on the internet version and do it that way. Yeah.
Alright, so I can't go in there.
No.
Right, before I move anywhere, see if I've got any, I've got
It's
a
there.
document and a letter. Yeah, the power is still on, electricity. I need to think, Lisa, I thought the power was evidence that some manageable, some human force still controlled some part of Mount Massive, but nothing human or sane can do anything here but survive, and even that, not for long. You are always the reasonable one. Lisa, you would tell me to calm down, to take the larger view. Madness and inhumanity rule this place. Whatever is keeping the electricity flowing is trying to trap me here. I need to shut it down again. Wait, did he say that? I need to shut it down again, yeah. He had a question mark, so I thought he said do I need to shut it down again, so that was my bad. When you both play COD, and which one? At the moment, well, Reese has just got Modern Warfare, so I'm not sure if he's actually going to play that like straight off the bat or whatever. But at the moment, he's more than likely to play Black Ops 4 until I can stream Modern Warfare with him.
I haven't got it installed.
And then we'll just go on. Oh, you're not? Oh, fair enough.
I told you I was going to delete
it. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, Black Ops 4 he's deleting after he's got Modern Warfare installed, basically. But it was Black Ops 4, but now it's sort of Modern Warfare. And me, I've got Black Ops 4, Black Ops 3, and I think it's World War 2 installed. So I play majority of the Call of Duties, the later ones anyway. All right, little.
Can't find it, so I'm gonna have to wait until after I finish streaming.
Yeah, it's fine, I do. Kill us, burn the building, worse than death here. Kill us, kill us. Alright, another letter. An easy way out. It would be so easy, I don't believe it anymore, getting the truth out. There is no truth, only lies we accepted too long to double back out. It's our children, Lisa. I would take the easy way out of it, if it wasn't for the boys. Damn this place to hell. I'll suffer anything to get out of it. Alright, nice.
Right, fucking why? I'm just gonna carry on.
I have Modern Warfare and BA4, but only play Black Ops and FIFA 20. Fair enough. Reese is more of a... Well, he says he's more of a Black Ops person for now, but he's only just got Modern Warfare, so we shall see in due time what he thinks of it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do, like I said, I'm gonna do the campaign first. Yeah, Yeah, like I said, I'm on Modern Warfare, I'm gonna do a campaign first. And then, depending on how long that takes, I'm probably gonna stream MW, but yeah, that's my first impressions. What the? I made it out the window.
Wait, out of what window?
I just got chased by a big dude.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Maybe sisters. Maybe some girls that need you ain't old enough to be
No, just jump out window.
We have worse problems. Grow some hair on your head. If we had a visitor, if we did, he could be our goat. What in creation are you talking about? He just like
Yeah, it's right. Normally when I read comments, I don't sort of like concentrate on the comments. I more concentrate on the game. So that's my bad.
a small piece of flesh.
So as soon as I saw Black, I thought Black Ops basically.
That's the idea. I don't.
What did he say?
Oh, he basically said he plays Blackout, not Black Ops 4.
Yeah.
Pretty much, and FIFA 20.
A gift for the groom.
I don't really play Blackout.
Yeah, me and Reese didn't really play it, to be fair, but a lot of people do.
Not that I don't like it, it's just that...
Yeah, we just put it.
Yeah, pretty much.
There was... Maybe there was a bloody battery there, maybe.
I'm gonna go this way.
Gotta have them batteries.
Don't know.
Oh, that's why I couldn't get it. It's through here. Back this way. It'd be a bit dark for a second, but bear with.
Hey.
There we go.
You aren't jacking off over them dead bodies. It's disgusting.
Oh, hello. It's disgusting.
Disgusting.
You're playing Angman. You're doing very good at it. Literally. Wiseman or Westman.
I zibbity up myself.
I are. Back inside, like the harder I try to escape, the deeper I get. Dead men aren't a surprise anymore. Suicide seems wise. Voice.
Quiet! If they catch us, they'll give us to him. The man downstairs. The man. Very bad. Very, very bad. God. Oh, God.
Oh, he's gone. He finished jacking off. Alright. And then he just jacked off. Oh! Ah, you bastard, fucking bastard. Ugh. Yeah, Mum. Good night.
Walls! Kill the rats! He's here!
Nah, bro.
Inside the room! Walls! Kill him!
Yeah. Alright then, bro. Catch you in a bit, bro. Have a good next sleep. And hope you had a nice Christmas and stuff.
Yep.
Well,
Second. Hope you had a good, yeah, hope you had a good Christmas, yep. fucking right down there. Fuck head. Fuck it off.
Document here. Nice. Alright, so we need to go in here in a second. Before we do that, put this down. Read this. Patient Dennis. Dr. Ford, I conducted another interview with your patient Dennis. This afternoon I have to agree with your suspicion in the course of the 14-minute interview. I had wide exposure to all 4 of Dennis's expressed personalities. As near as I could tell, our 2 brothers, their father and their grandfather, they seemed primarily concerned with some sort of life-threatening flood, though there was little consistency between this event having already happened or threatening imminent arrival. The clarity of this delusion and performative nature of the personality's expression certainly suggests malingering or admittedly fall in the Frustenberg camp of categorical skepticism of dissociative, I don't know how to pronounce that one, personality disorder, but Denny's case seems clearly invented by an attention-seeking patient, more likely symptoms of gross narcissism and obsessive-compulsive disorder continue with shock therapy. Sincerely, Dr. Wolfram.
Yeah, and IV was kept playing. That's just, yeah. Mainly for her, innit? Mainly for Litland.
I will, laddie, sorry for the late reply on that one, but yeah. Apparently, I'm not sure if he said it to you as well, Reese, but he said basically, hope you two had a good Christmas.
Yeah, that's what I was replying about, the whole IV situation, like, it's mainly for kids and
Fair
stuff.
enough. Yeah.
And the food was amazing. Right, I'm good. We're about to you anyway, right, on the game. Because I've just gone up the tower.
I jumped off the tower at some point. Yeah. I'm sort of like, I'm in a building at the moment.
Yeah, you're just a bit ahead of me, then, or...
Yeah, pretty much. Not much though.
I don't know why I do that. Climb up then.
You cowards and idiots, all you.
I'm sorry, I called bull hockey. I'm sorry, but yeah, I call bull hockey. You're gonna have some broken ribs, probably broken legs and broken arms, don't you? Fall from that height.
I know, right?
There he is! What do you think? Oh, he'll do. Wait, for once we agree.
He'll do what? He'll do what? Sorry.
Did I hear women?
The groom will have us.
Did I hear some mammon?
Comes the bride. Comes your bride, Mr. Glusky. We could give him other flesh.
That was close.
Fucking idiot. He delivered his own son, Gluskin's tail.
Itchy nose. Did I read that document? Yeah, I did. Nice.
Oh. It's this dude.
Need some scared.
Yeah, so scared. I'm coming up to Blueskin. I know about this dude. This is the only thing I know about this game. Not
Alright,
this game,
what
but
for
the
shell?
DLC.
Yeah. Alright, a man's body mutilated and bent to mimic or mock the moment of birth. The kind of thing a man cannot see without changing in some irreparable way. Or if I said that right? Irreparable? I'm not sure. Lisa, I was with you when both our boys were born. It was, until recently, the most miraculous thing I have seen, completely outside of reasonable belief, and yet somehow central to everything I've come to believe since. You always said I was too literal-minded, try to turn everything into an if-then statement. Lately, I've widened my horizons. How can the things I've seen be here? But I know the answer. Money, profit, things we made just because we could. All this effed up stuff and no batteries.
I've got 3.
I've got 4, lucky. You should have one soon.
I just picked one up in the attic bit.
Yeah. This is the bit I hate.
Are you on
This is why I don't want to play
the
this
glue
game.
skin bit?
Pretty much.
I just gone in a fucking circle. Don't talk eyes. Really?
Oh.
Really?
No. Yo.
I just went in a fucking circle.
Noise, I've basically done the same thing. Oh.
Oh, that's the
Worst thing is, this guy's fast.
What, blue skin?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that. It's about the only dude I know about the DLC. Back inside, like the harder I try to escape, the deeper I get. Dead men aren't a surprise anymore. Suicide seems wise. Can't move him. You could say he's as stiff as a board.
I know, right?
When I was a boy, get married.
Where the shit did you guys on? 3 batteries, I can load batteries. I'm poor. He is fucking bolted.
You could be so beautiful. I find baby.
Ooh, butter. No, I don't. You know, spare me.
Uh-oh, ladder, going.
Oh God, you're okay. Tell me you're okay.
Oh, document.
You're suffering without me. Why?
I'll read that.
To do something like that to yourself.
Right. From N2 Scramble to F4.
Rather die.
Dissociative damage. Conduct. Is this about the?
Die.
I think you've read this one.
Probably, but you'll...
Yeah,
might
but
read
it's
it
2
again.
others, they're probably not the one. Yeah, Alan did read this one, but as you said, I'll read it again. Dr. Ford, I conducted another interview with your patient, Dennis. This this afternoon and have to agree with your suspicion. In the course of a 40-minute interview, I had wide exposure to all four of Dennis's discussed personalities. Oh, pardon. As near as I could tell, two brothers, their father and their grandfather. They seemed primarily concerned with some sort of life-threatening flood, though there was little consistency between this event having already happened or threatening imminent arrival. The clarity of his delusion and performative nature of the personality's expression certainly suggests malingering.
You make yourself
I admittedly fall in the
delicacy
Furstenberg camp of categorical skepticism of dissociative personality disorder, but Dennis's case seems clearly invented by an attention-seeking patient. More likely symptoms of gross narcissism and obsessive-compulsive disorder, OCD, continue with shock therapy.
I've been a little vulgar, and I want to say I'm sorry. I just... You know how a man gets when he wants to know. But after the ceremony, when I've made an honest woman of you, I promise I'll be a different man. I want a family, a legacy, to be the father I never had. I'll never let anything happen to our children. Not like...
Not like what?
I know you must be as eager as I am to consummate our love. But try to enjoy the anticipation. Here,
No, I don't really want to.
This will help you relax.
Oh, that makes me go sleep.
It got a bit cold at the end, but I fucking enjoyed that. Yeah, I'm gonna eat it in a minute.
12 hours later.
Yes.
Darling, I need you to try to bleed less. I know the fair sex often endure the same wounds with more suffering, but you really need to make an effort.
Ow.
No, I'm so sorry, darling. Love isn't for everybody.
So basically, you stab his penile area multiple times to make it look like a vagina. And yeah.
Hold still now, darling. All these unsightly hairs. Oh, silky smooth, like a little girl again. Now the more delicate bits.
No! No, don't! Please!
Oh.
Oh, God! You've given up. You're ugly. You've given up. You're not even worth dreaming of.
It did, I'm sure, be on it.
Bleed you. And
Man, you won 4-1.
Nice.
Chelsea. Yeah, 2-0. Right.
You have amazing bone structure. Such soft skin. You're going to be beautiful.
I don't know if I'm going fucking the right way. Hope I am.
A woman
Don't look at my
has to suffer some things. It's not pleasant, I know. But just try to endure. For my sake. For the sake
do I have to actually
of our
climb up
children.
there?
It won't take long. A few snips of the flesh here and here. Cut away everything vulgar. A soft place to welcome my seed. To grow our family. The incision will hurt. And the conception. And birthing is never easy. I'll make the cut fast. Just close your eyes and think of my children.
Well, I'll say one thing.
Get back here!
Oh no.
Alright, so now... Oh...
You've read this one, but I'm going to read it again. A man's body, mutilated and bent in a nick, or marked the minute of birth. The kind of thing a man cannot feel without thinking in some irreparable way. At least I was really good by how beautiful it was until recently the most miraculous thing I had seen. Completely outside of reasonable belief and it's nonsense to everything I've come to believe since. You always said I was too literal-minded, like this then statement. Lately I've widened my horizon. How can the things I see here be? But I know the answer: money, profit. Things we made just because we could. I just realised something. That stream of the like vanilla Outlast, not DLC. Like I didn't die.
Nice.
You did.
Yeah, I did plenty times. Well, actually, no, I only died once.
Yeah, no. How many times have you died on this one?
Probably about 4 or 5 by now.
I haven't died yet.
Nice.
And you played it?
Honestly, I played it, but I'm just poopy scared.
What difficulty have you got it on anyway?
I've only got it on normal.
Oh, same as me now.
Yeah. Run past you.
Motherfucker. Yeah, I've met him. Blue skin.
Nice.
No, not no.
No, he's not. The worst part of the game, in my opinion. I pretty hate it. Yeah! As much as my leg already hurts, break it more. Why not?
No, thanks. I don't want you to feel nothing inside me.
Yeah, call me bad names, I like it.
Yeah.
Document. Alright, therapy status. Lucid dreaming figures remain as murky as ever. Glueskin claims near constant control of his dream state, yet correspondence between his narrative and REM cycles highly arrhythmic. REM and REM. Morphogenic engine activity status at 90 ppm. Diagnostics heavy however you say that word again. Bronchal accumulation. The rashes associated with hormone therapy have receded and vanished since we stopped using lactis tubing. Interview notes. Glueskin remains a frustrating interview subject. He's still trying to tell us what he thinks we want to hear, while suddenly avoiding certain elements of the truth. His childhood remains an obvious fiction. He's claiming to have grown up in Leave It to Beaver, despite a traumatically violent ongoing sexual experience that is a matter of public and medical record. When I confronted him with his photographs his father and uncle took, he responded with a mixture of laughter and anger, and restraints were issued. He similarly, I can't say that word, similarly refuses to discuss his victims, no problem, both categorically and specifically. When I showed him pictures of a woman, he would not admit that they were dead or mutilated. He is claiming advancement in the morphogenic engine program. He is that he has not yet achieved. Said that he could clearly hear the voice of the Wall Rider just by closing his eyes. Clearly, he's still trying to curry the favor of his doctors.
I need to. I have no idea where I'm going now.
I won't speculate at what he expects to gain by it. Well, what bet you are anyway?
Blueskin.
Yeah, but what part of Blueskin?
Well, I'm dead. After my first death. Where you first see him, you know when you go to the door and it's locked, and then you see him at the door?
Oh yeah.
That bit.
Okay, so you're not far behind me then.
Yeah, that's my first death.
I'm basically at the bit where you jump out another window at one point, pretty much. That's where I'm at. Yeah, outside that part.
Yeah, I don't know what I have to do.
Of course, this door needs a key. Find the key to access the male ward. What if I don't want to?
Block. That's what I've got to do, is exit via the administration block. As soon as he's passed, I'm going to leg it.
Right, I've written something down.
I saw him, I think.
Alright, bodies hanging like wet laundry. Like skinned rabbits. Men mutilated, hunted and murdered. The shortest distance between any 2 points separates violence and ruined lust. Whatever story he's telling himself, it's not making women spare his children. He's making women to kill them. Lisa, I want you to burn this place and any evidence it ever existed to the ground. Destroy the Murkoff Corporation, bury it in shame. Take away its money, wipe it from history. This man thinks he's in love. He thinks the therapy made him better. Everything reeks of death and fear.
I'm serious.
I'll say it, piss and coppery blood. Meat decomposing to gain.
Run, Forrest,
Right,
run! Run, Forrest, run! Run, bitch, run!
Oh, nice. Nice one. Nice to see you pop in. Y'all got some nice butts. That's a nice butt. He's got a nice butt. He's got a nice butt. They've all got nice butts. That's just me being crude. But fudge it. Just for the budget.
Run, run. I have no idea where the fuck I am or where the fuck I'm going. I'm just running. I don't want to turn. I don't want to be turned into a famal. I like my pinos. Don't.
Okay, got the key.
No, Griskin. Crazy fool. Ow.
I went the wrong way. Went the wrong way, I'm screwed. I'm screwed. Yep, I'm dead. Oh, chicken skewers.
I think
Let's try that again. I know he's... Oh, did I not get the key? I'll just answer this. Hello, Mystery Synergy, what's good? Sorry if I'm not talking too much at the moment, I am absolutely peeping myself while playing this game.
You said poop.
All of you, whores! Judgment! You little swinish eyes!
And I got myself stuck. God damn it. I went the wrong way.
I think that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to unlock him, aren't you, and then he captures you.
Yeah, but if you, yeah, have you not got to that part yet?
No, that's what I've just done.
Oh, okay. I say because I'm basically on that part pretty much. Okay, where am I meant to go? I'm meant to go this way then? Or am I meant to just like literally just kind of? Alright, I'm juking him. I'm trying my best to juke him.
I do know how a man gets when he wants to a woman.
Get up, without fudger. Oh. Oh, it's been a good while for me as well. Playing this, not gonna lie. But Whistleblower compared to the original Outlast, or should I say just like the main game, I don't know why it is, but it's so much scarier for me for some reason. Hit this one. Where are we going now?
I've had stronger stuff than that. You think that can knock me out? Fuck off. 4 hours later. 12 hours
I've already been
later.
out this way. Get out this way? I don't think so. I swear I needed a key for somewhere, didn't I? I'm not jumping down there, that's for sure. I thought it was for here. Oh, there it is. I swear I already pressed it. Oh. Ow.
One more.
Oh,
Try.
One more.
I tried. You
Ow.
great.
What bit you want?
Bro, you've been taking
You can
boxing
hang
lessons, yeah?
like the rest of them.
And getting hanged.
I never felt that.
Heavier than you look.
That's what she said.
This is you on the
That made me feel sick.
hate to imagine
I know, right?
anniversary.
Ow.
Hold still. God damn it, what are you?
No, not again. Put me down.
Oh, damn it, Carl.
Put me down, 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 put me down.
We could have been beautiful.
I feel sick. I feel sick.
I don't blame you at all. I know the bit you're watching.
Ooh, yeah, that bit. Where he's cutting off. Oh. Ah, no, penis. No, look.
Alright, we got a letter here, or yeah, a letter, or notes, should I say. A widow, he's dead, the amateur surgeon, or surgeon, father-to-be, husband, his guts shredded and pulled from his belly. I'm trying not to laugh. Oh God, Lisa, I swear to you, I'm trying. Right, let's I go back out the way we just were, I suppose?
Don't look at my penis!
I see it every night, what are you talking about?
No, you bastard! Monetize man! My penis! Stop eyeing your fucking...
Stop eyeing his penis up. Worth on his mother. I'm just recording anything at this point.
What's this close on pretty quick, don't I? I wish I could fucking do that.
Ooh.
I have no batteries.
Loading sequence?
My infrared.
Oh, you won't. You won't for that bit.
Oh, great.
Because I've not long done that bit.
I've got to block a dude's leg. What have I got to do then? Exit by the administration block.
Alright, a burning church. A chapel of fire in the distance.
Oh.
I didn't even know we had a church. Where's God when you need him? Alright, so... I guess we're just gonna...
I'm sorry.
Keep going.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Ooh. I don't love you. I don't want you to place your seed inside me. That's wrong. He's right behind me.
Alright, I'll take a battery and a document, nice. Nuts. Alright. Dear sirs, the groundwork has been laid to ensure an eventual egress for Rudolf Wernicke from structural and financial systems at Mount Massive. His advanced age should...
Who the fuck's listening to music?
Yeah, Sarah and my mum, I'm surprised.
Just like, excuse me.
Should elevate any suspicious... That's what I told them that. Any suspicious among contractors and employees, among whom he had been carefully nicknamed the Crypt Keeper, and legally speaking the dead. He died years ago. I understand patients 14306, 8, 14279, and 14861 I've already scheduled for transit We're all terribly excited at the obvious profit potential of the new project. New project, not project. My researchers have combed through Wernicke's files and found no mention of the 3 lucid dreamers. I think we can safely assume Wernicke was significantly distracted by the partial success of patient Billy Hope, along with his own infirmity to be ignorant of the real discovery at hand. Even minimal exploitation of these resources is hard to overestimate. I only hope the new facility is sufficiently shielded to allow female staff so I can see what comes with my own eyes. Respectfully, Helen Grant, Murkoff Legal. My mitigation depth. Let's go down here.
Hey, you done me then?
Yes, I'm good to go, don't worry.
Bodies hanging like wet laundry, like skinned rabbits, men mutilated, hunted and murdered. The shortest distance between any 2 points separates violence and ruined lust. Whatever story he's telling himself, he's not making women to dirty each other, he's making women to kill them. Lisa, I want you to burn this place and any evidence it ever existed to the ground. Destroy the Murkoff Corporation, bury it in shame, take away its money and wipe it from history. This man thinks he's in love, he thinks the therapy made him better. Everything reeks of death and fear, piss and coppery blood, meat decomposing to gain. No, the fucking run again, oh no.
I'm running. Get out of this place or something. I'm coming. Sound approved.
Right, just take a tiny little bit of a break a minute in this locker room. I'm going to roll myself a cigarette.
No problem at all. Alright, 3 blind dreamers.
3 blind mice. 3 blind mice.
Transfer authorization for patients. Blah 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 and blah blah blah. From Murkoff Psychiatric. I can never say these words. That's the one. Systems Mount Massive to Murkoff ARD. Venture facility, however you pronounce that. Caution level triple black security protocols, including chemical restraints. I know, right? Physical restraint and separate adaptive hyperbaric chambers are to be used at all time in transit. Chemical simulation is highly recommended for all personnel within 500 meters of the patients. Attempts of communication should be assumed to be hallucinations, and disregarded facial disfigurement should not be taken as a sign of lost acuity. They are physically blind but not on-seeing. Notes: security clearance from Project Wallrider will not apply to information regarding patients, blah 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 and blah blah. New security clearance will be issued and appropriate protocol assigned.
Are you sure that other one, that hyperbolic one, are you sure it wasn't actually like hyperbolic?
Not a clue. I just know that I've been told. Nothing.
Where the fuck am I gonna go
down here? Can I go in the basement? Oh no, that just goes here. Okay, well let's go lower than that then. Oh, the basement's locked off, my bad. Okay. Well then,
Mr. Park! How the fuck are you still alive?
I'll make a deal. You help me, I'll help you. God, I'm stuck like a pig.
It's because you look like one. Ah. Jeremy Blair. Jeremy Blair, my supervisor. A man who'd see me skinned, salted and raped for a promotion and a few martinis. Injured, dying if he's not already dead. I'm trying to feel sorry for him. Really I am. But there's no way in hell he's stopping me from getting out of this godforsaken place. I'm coming home, Lisa. Or which bit do you die to?
No, I'm not dead yet. I'm not dead yet.
Oh.
I'm being chased by what's this for Jace, please.
No one can know! No one!
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh God! I'm trapped in heaven! How to get out!
Oh, did you have to spill his guts all over me though? I hope you know what that sounded like.
What?
We'll say what you just said then.
Oh.
There you go.
I did say it. That's what I mean, that's what I did say.
Oh. Okay. It just sounded like he was attacking someone. Like, hooah!
Oh, right. Hooah! Yeah. Well, good for absolutely nothing. Say it again.
Hooah!
What
is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Let's get the crap out of here.
You're trying to be patient, I'm trying to find the friggin' exit. Find the key to access the mail ward. I've got the key.
Giraffe, mother fridger. Hello, buddy. Not the time to talk. Look at that.
Oh, you fucker! I'm dead.
You press that button. There's no going back, Mr. Park.
I don't know where
There's
to
enough hard
fucking
evidence
go.
in that video file to make a world of shit for our friends at Murkoff. You got out
That
of
bit
that
is a bit
massive
confusing,
lie,
but you'll
and we've done
do it,
everything in
don't
our
worry.
power to cover your tracks.
After I've
But
got
our
the key,
enemies
do I
are
have to go back
twitching and
into the
malicious
gym and through the
corporate
vent
paranoics
again?
with resources you're too moral to imagine. You won't be the only target. Anyone you
I
care
can't
about,
remember.
your wife, your
It's
child, they'll do nothing to Murkoff but ways to hurt you.
Like when I'm there and know what
I
I'm doing,
need you
but
to
because
understand
it's
the bridge you're crossing
coming from
here.
a different perspective
You
and
will
I've
do
gone further than
irrevocable
that, it
damage
makes
to
it
the company.
difficult.
You might even
Right.
get close to something like justice.
Well, I'm gonna try, that's what I'm gonna try and do anyway.
Once you click upload, your life is over. Everyone you love is fucked.
Ooh,
But it's
okay.
the right thing to do. Is hurting Murkoff worth that much to you?
No, not really. Screw it. Right. Okay, so I'm gonna turn this down now. Actually,
Are you
for me
finished?
at least anyway. I have, yes.
Nice.
It took me a bit longer than I expected though, in a sense. It's been exactly 2 hours though.
I'm assuming for longer than 2 hours.
Yeah, 'cause you started before me, you know, so you're about 5 minutes ahead of me or something, aren't you?
Nah, bitch.
You know where you're going now.
No, not that. He's right behind me. Ow! Fuck
case. I'll do like my little talk here and everything like that. Right, so basically, I'm going to let these credits roll. By the time this is finished, maybe Reese might actually be really close to finishing the game, pretty much. He shouldn't be too far behind me. But yeah, I'm just going to let the credits roll and everything like that. But yeah, eventually we will get back to the main menu and everything like that, and then stream there. But at least 2 days have been done. I've finished Outlast and I've also done the DLC, both in one sitting each. So this is very cool in a sense. If all goes well, maybe tomorrow night I might stream Outlast 2. No promises or anything like that, but I'll try my best. But I don't think I'll do it in one stream, because it's quite a lengthy game compared to the first one. But we'll see. You never know what's going to happen. But yeah, I'm just going to let the credits roll, let Reese try and finish the game and everything. And yeah, talk to you guys in a few minutes.
You little bastard!
Lovely. Because have you got the key yet, Reese?
Yes, I've got the key. I've just been hung, and I've just impaled what's his face.
Oh yeah. Oh okay. You just need to find the exit now. Then, so you'll literally be finished in like all of 10 minutes. Not even that. So you're all good.
I think exit this way, this way. Oh, the fucking building's on fire!
Alright, so we are now at the home screen. My credits have now rolled. So, since Reese is on his way out, and he's actually going to finish the game in a few moments,
I didn't even
I'll let him read.
know we had a church. Where's God when you need him? Huh, that's the bit from the actual main game.
Yeah, I know, right?
I can hear shooting.
But yeah, what I'm going to do, guys, since Reese is on his way out, I'm going to end the stream here. Relatively short stream in a sense compared to yesterday at least. But yeah, like I says, hopefully, maybe, no promises or anything like that, but I will try and stream Outlast 2 tomorrow. If not, then I'll try and stream it another time, maybe in the next few days, who knows. But that doesn't really matter anyway, because Reese is on his way out, and I'm going to end my stream here. So thank you for the people that did tune in, and thank you for everything, really, to be fairly honest. But yeah, I'm going to end the stream here, guys. So I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. I'm not actually going to end the stream, I'm just going to kind of like wait for Reese to finish, because it's something he's going to try and attempt today. And yeah, see what happens. So talk to you in a few minutes. Are you relieved now, Reese?
I'm nearly done, I think.
Save?
That's fucking locked up. That. exit.
Found it.
Yes.
Nice.
Hey, you little bastard. Stab me up.
You don't want this, fam?
Jeremy Blair, my supervisor, a man who'd seen his skin sorted and raped for a promotion and few martinis, injured, dying, if he's not already dead. I'm trying to feel sorry for him, really, I am. But there's no way in hell he's stopping me from getting out of this godforsaken place. I'm coming home, Lisa. Oh, lovely. Thank you, War Rider. Come on. Get on your feet, Park. Mr. Park. Get on your fucking feet. You can do it. The exit's there. Freedom. Just in case if there's anything else. I'm running with a wound. Oh, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Miles' car. Let's fucking leg it, fam. Get out of there. And? Well, guess what?
You doing it as well?
I finished it.
Very nice.
I
You've done the credits as well, or?
No, I'm skipping the credits. No point watching the credits, in my opinion. But yes, that was it. That was Whistleblower in its entirety. Took me just over 2 hours and 20 minutes. Like 2.5 hours, pretty much. Whew.
So what do you actually think of?
It was mental.
You know,
I died
from the...
twice. So
yeah. But what do you think of the story after? Do you know when you started playing blindly? You know what I mean?
it was alright. Bit awkward. It got confusing.
Yeah.
So yes. And like as Aaron said, if all goes well, tomorrow we'll be streaming Outlast 2. Now, Aaron's played it before. I haven't. I'll be going in blind.
Yes, sir.
But yes, I'm going to end the stream here. That was Outlast, Whistleblower, and early on it was Outlast as well. So Outlast, Whistleblower, did it all in its entirety in one stream. Yeah, cool. I've been Aquarius, and it's been Adrenaline, or Aaron.
Yeah.
And
Yes, sir.
we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.
Peace.
Say something now.